We're just getting right into it. And I'm going to fix the volume after we get into the game. Because I'm going to have to turn it up, and this part's kind of loud for some reason. Oh shit, it would help if I turned the controller on too. What's up, Finn? Just getting started. So yeah, I played this yesterday to get there. Here's my new profile. Turn right, dingus. You'll see it only took me like 44 minutes compared to 2 hours from last stream. I didn't spend time, well, I didn't like poke around or anything, and I skipped all the cutscenes. So I think I did find, oh yeah! I think it dropped some frames! Yeah, whatever. I'm Twitch, I was gonna say Twitter. Twitch is taking my frames and then I'm getting messages all at once on my phone. Alice is 11. Oh my god, Twitch. Please! The audio stops when I'm outside the window. Okay. So, the audio should be good. It seems like these settings are universal between profiles. It was automatically set like this when I started this profile. So that should be fine. I did have that thing where the mouse cursor showed up on the screen while I was playing. That was odd. Okay. So I went through and I'm at the part where we meet the Hatter. Okay, I'm at the part just before where we meet the Hatter. I also need to upgrade the blade again some more. Here's the Hysteria tutorial. I got a little better with that yesterday. So yeah, when I played, I just got back here. I haven't, well, I went to meet the Hatter, but apparently it's like Defiance. And no matter where you save, it'll bring you back to the previous checkpoint. Yes, I've done this multiple times by now, but you wouldn't know profile 2. Yeah. So again, I think I found a memory I didn't find before playing. All it said was Alice's older sister was too old for her to play with when she was growing up. That was it.
Is that one? No. Is it? No. Let's go try to wake. No. No.
But we'll let this play out again.
A blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition, but
What?
not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place, or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
That's going on. And round and up and down, into my ears, and through my eyes, and up my nostrils, down my gullet, and winding in my guts.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the looking glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious. The light, blinding, the noise hellacious.
Quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I'm left tealess.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart if I had one. Find my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest.
But you'd better do them in a certain order, or the game will softlock.
Best way out is through the croc face.
So I also remembered, nice camera angle, while while Hatter was talking, I found that Alice clip again, and I have to play it because I brought it up so much. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Who?
I muted the wrong thing.
Do you play croquet?
Who? Me?
Yes, you! I'm not in the habit of talking to myself. Yeah, that's the only way I can get an intelligent conversation round here. Can you play croquet?
Yes.
Come on! I talked about that. I showed it during the Alice 1 stream. It's from Hallmark's Alice in Wonderland movie. I had it on VHS when I was a kid. And that's just the first thing I thought of when I got the croquet mallet in the first Alice. Do you play croquet? Which is why I continuously reference it, because it keeps happening. That's you! I'm not in the habit of talking to myself. I also forgot that I always forget it bumps to the audio sources to alphabetical order. But normally it's desktop then mic down there. But the video's labeled Alice Croquet, so that became the first one, and I tried to mute my mic and I just muted everything instead. Oh look, the loading zone worked. Turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right. We get the umbrella. Or the parasol.
Workers' paradise. Fight the good fight.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's not showing me the...
Work until you expire. Substantial rewards.
That's not what I wanted.
It is better to give labor than to receive pay.
Oh god, I pushed the wrong button! Yeah. Do you play Sam and Max? Do you play Final Fantasy 14? Oh shit, I pushed the wrong button. Ow! See, now I'm trying to... I just played this yesterday on my own, and I'm doing controls for Legacy of Kain. Ah, that's fantastic. How can I literally just play something and then forget all of the buttons? I swear. First off, sausages. And this time I do know where that platform is.
been years now, Alice. Time to put away childish things.
Hey, Val. Hey, look. I'm going right. But let me make sure that is right. Okay, yeah. Last time we took that carriage down over there. So this time we need to... I swear to God, if the game soft locks again, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Yeah, cry, pretty much. This is the only way I can play this. I have the PS3 version, but I can't capture off of PS3 is the problem. Because you don't have a way to turn off HDCP. You have to have a special capture card for that, which I don't have.
The dimensions of this desolate tract are unknown to all but the inhabitants.
Helpful, I guess. Flip the switch, Alice. So I'll just tell Henrik. I've been practicing my Cheshire Cat impression and I still can't do it. It always comes out. The dark to 10 points from Gryffindor. Ah, stupid grinder. There we go. Words to live by. A bad worker is a dead worker.
The industry thrives on suffering, obsolescence, and ruination. It's made the East End into a privy. Consider a simple farm life in Australia, perhaps. We might liquidate what remains of your inheritance.
Yeah, move to Australia. Catch on fire. That's all that happens in Australia anymore, right? That's all I ever hear. Is shit on fire. I honestly don't... Well, I could have made that jump from down there. Oh, don't start ooh-wooing the Cheshire Cat, damn it. Ah! Okay, so what is this? Oh, that stops to the hands, okay. Quickly check for secrets, okay. Yeah, California and Australia. I mean, it's been consistently over 100 degrees here in Texas, like every day for the past 2 weeks. But I've only seen cars on fire. At least nothing else is burning. Oh, shit! Hey, you can't jump into the side of that. Generous checkpoint, though. Yeah, cars are just overheating. I don't even know how... Do I have to mention, some pig facts again? Is this where we're going? Is it a stream devolving this far? Oh, okay. Actually, I didn't check over here. Oh, yeah. Well, oh, you might have been away for that part in God of War, Val. So... when we were doing pig surgery... Oh, shit. Yeah, no, we're already in the sewer. There's no turning back. So, when we were with the Forest Witch in God of War trying to fix her pig friend, I wanted more pig puns. So I looked up its scientific name. And the scientific name for pigs is Sus slufus. S-U-S-S-L-U-F-U-S. One would almost say they're potentially untrustworthy animals. I've certainly never trusted a pig, but that's mostly because animals with hooves and I never seem to get along. Oh, I landed on something that wasn't physical. They're sus as fuck, man. Stream's over. I can't take it. Oh no, 21 minutes and 58 seconds. That's how long we went before it all went downhill.
Fight the good fight. Work until you expire. Substantial rewards in heaven. It is better to be than to see faith. Words to live by.
Come on, open up, buddy. There we go. See, it all comes together. Now that is an opening. I'm assuming, wrongfully so, that I can go in there. Why the hell would that look like something I can go into if I can't? Okay. So this is just going to be fun. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Oh shit, I think I can upgrade the Vorpal Blade soon, again. Oh, I see. I did have to come this way. And that's a ruin down there, because why not? Yeah, eat shit. Oh no, I don't get the teeth! No, Probval. How many teeth do I have now? I can't just like pull up the HUD and check. Oh, wait. It says there's a flower and stuff over here. Oh, it lied. That's cool. Pay to live and work. Nope, I would much rather be up here, thank you. Oh, that is a lot of it. Oh, he jumped up here too. Oh, no, he didn't. He tried. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, those are all the wrong button. Yeah, the door went like real slow. It's like it was just giving me time to wave goodbye to him. I am so afraid of fighting down here. I was hoping I might just be able to crush the enemies, but I think they like purposefully avoid those spots. Yeah, I was wondering, not at this back door. I saw back door, last door. The door before that was closing real slow, and I was wondering if I, like, shrunk. Would I be able to go back through there and, like, get myself trapped? Or do they put up a wall to keep me from it? But after breaking the game last stream, I'm not really willing to find out.
Some insects eat their young, Alice. They have much to teach us, alive or dead.
I don't know what that's supposed to teach me, Bumby. Bumby? I'm gonna keep calling him Boonby. You can't break me out of Pretty Cure that easily. I don't know what I'm supposed to learn from that, Okuyasu. And there's our JoJo reference for the stream. Oh, wait. Pigu. Oh, it's a bottle. I meant to look up what the bottles are for, but I forgot. I think the bottles might be like concept art and stuff like that. But I have the physical book, so whatever. Oh shit! Oh! I was reading chat! I shouldn't have jumped! Yeah, Bumby's definitely not helping things around here. You may recall, during his session with Alice, was when Ruin appeared. When she was with the White Rabbit. Can I help you, Robo-Dodo? Whatever. Woo! Why am I hearing monkey noise? Oh yeah, Ruin in the box. I hear monkey noises. Carl Pilkington would be happy to hear that, but I'm just confused by them. Oh, I also need to upgrade the Vorpal Blade. While I'm thinking about it. Yes. Please. Vorpal Blade 3, baby. Then I get lost, baby. Oh, there we go. Yeah, if we upgrade the pepper grinder, it overheats, or the heat builds up slower, so we can fire it for longer at a time. But that's not really too much of an issue at the moment. I'm
Haveright's cage and the canary
not
go
too
to
concerned.
sleep, Alice. Out like a snuffed candle. Sleeps the sleep of the just. Like Mama and Papa. After 10, they're unconscious.
Debating whether I should jump into the giant face. I'm gonna try to jump into the giant face. That was a bad idea. There is no face, only Zool. Oh, see, that door closed nice and quick. Ain't no going back there. Oh, at least this one opens for me.
Your dogged persistence will be rewarded with pain. I told you to cease and desist, but my warning goes unheeded. So without regret, you're about to feel like a lobster who's being tossed into the boiling pot.
Ping! Pong! Alice doesn't care, she's just fiddling with her knife. Whoa, that camera change threw me off. Hold up. I don't know, it looked like something. Robododo. Yeah, Alice has been through worse. Hell, I've put Alice through worse. Like, personally. Ah! Oh, yeah, it does go down. I thought it did.
That's it. I can feel it surging. Faster, my fine feathered friends. Don't stop now.
I'm pretty sure that this place violates, like, at least 7 OSHA regulations. I mean, there were no guardrails anywhere. I can walk through the machinery. There were live animals in the machinery. Disembodied legs. The March Hare and Dormouse are looking at some serious lawsuits. Where am I going here? Whoa! Hi, big boy. They do, the doors immediately close behind you. No emergency exits. If there were a problem, I could not just easily get out of here. And I don't want to be a whistleblower or anything, but I think they're not paying their employees. They also seem to be some kind of weird bird cyborgs. I don't know if that violates anything, but it just doesn't seem kosher. Well, where is... Oh, here it is. It keeps spawning new ones. Where is it? If I just do this out of nowhere, I'm trying to dodge. Because that's how you do it in Legacy of Kain. There we go. Oh, that's right. Birds aren't real. So, So they're liars too. That's fantastic. Wait. What am I missing? It's still playing battle music. And that is a clock face that's supposed to open up. Rutrow. What's gone wrong? Is it a game mad that I just like wiki leaked all of its horrible business practices here? No, because that's what you throw. I'm supposed to go in there. Yeah, pepper grinder that, and then go in. It lifts this is a fist that it lifts up so I can reach the switch. Maybe a bolt fly got caught out of bounds? Here, I'm gonna redo the checkpoint. Oh, cool. We have to do that whole segment again. I was hoping it would do it from when I threw that first switch. Uh-huh. Skip, skip, skip. Oh! The controller vibrated when it almost hit me. Yeah, a little too close. At least I realized I wouldn't be able to make it. Flip the switch, Alice. Do that. It's kind of jarring when I skip the cutscenes. Sorry about that. Blame them for not making it more smooth. Okay. So we go over here. I thought that fist was going to go up. So the first thing we're going to do is destroy those hives. So it can't spawn flies to get trapped in anything. Also, you gotta love how the menacing ruin fire effect is like all flashy and shit, and it kind of blinds me when I'm trying to do something. Yeah, don't know where you're going. Try to dodge, push every other button. Get punched in the face, lose half your health. Oh, there's a teapot now! He wasn't here before. That was probably what freaked the game out. That teapot didn't come in. It was still like waiting to make its entrance, I guess. It was like trapped up there, or I'm not entirely sure how it spawns in. It looked like it jumped down. So it might have just gotten caught on something. I can't see anything. Okay. Oh, I can block that? And I can kind of block that. Huh. There we go. Yeah, that teapot screwed it all up. Okay. If you don't spawn all the enemies, then the player can't beat you.
Don't you dare stop! Keep running or so help me out!
The game knew I figured out the whole soft lock thing, so it was like, nope, you can't beat me that easy. I'll just not spawn all of the enemies. But that also goes to show, considering both the soft lock and that, just how fragile things are running here. I did have to change, like with Soul Reaver, I had to change some things in the INI file to make it like actually run proper. But even then, we're still going to be running into some problems here and there, unfortunately. Oh, this one, there's nothing here. Face the game. Run under the pounding fist. Shoot the cyber demon until it dies. An actual tip in the Doom handbook, mind you, on how to defeat the cyber demon. Shoot at it until it dies. Thanks, Carmack.
No, stop! That's enough now! Oh, stop! You're running, you blithering idiots!
Well, I'll say a lot of the time.
The nearest rival. I'll be leaving now. You'll never catch me. Don't even try.
Strategy guides can actually be like helpful for a lot of games. I like to collect them for like a lot of my favorite games and such. And like, yeah, RPGs, it has like maps and item locations and all that stuff. But then sometimes they made books for like Street Fighter or Soul Calibur, and it just has like character inputs. And you're like, dude, there's just a menu in the game for that. I'm not gonna sit there with a book and look away from the screen for that. But yeah. But now I'm curious if they would put that in an actual Doom strategy guide. Shoot the cyber demon until it dies. Insider tip.
We'll make a nice change. Expect no thanks until I'm completely reconstructed. No resting on laurels, chiffoniers, chaise lounges, mean folding chairs, stools.
Insider tip from John Carmack. Miss the bottle. Shoot the cyber demon. Eat pant. Softlock the game. Yeah, I have the book for Final Fantasy IX. Oh yeah, it worked. And it had I'm on it. It's either, I don't remember if it's Brady Games or Prima, but they had a special website that they made just for the game, and it was like interactive. So you could like click on maps and stuff, I guess. But so much of the time, it'll have like maps of the areas and where some items are, but it'll say, oh, for information on this, go to the website. And the website's not there anymore. So that's absolutely fantastic. I forgot about that.
Step to enlightenment brighten the way. The steps are steep. Take them one at a time.
Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely.
Payday for bad workers is cancelled. How many times have we heard that last stream? And work. A bad worker is a dead worker. But the good news is, I should know exactly what to do considering I already did this. Whoa, 2 different messages playing in different areas. Oh, there were 2 of them! Yeah, well, there were, there's one, like, phonogram? There, and then there's another one over by the entrance. None of them are quite synced up. I don't know if that's intentional, or it's just set to trigger based on proximity to Alice. I don't know. Well, that's not what I wanted. God, I still wish I could swap the buttons for shoot and dodge, but you can't customize controller settings. Unless, like, I used joy to key, but that is too much of a nightmare. I'm not doing all that. But that does remind me. I downloaded and played, I want to say the first 2 or 3 missions of the Fire Emblem Warriors demo last night. I didn't know there even was one. I just checked the store for demos every now and then. And
gas laid on, Alice.
it's woo! I like it well enough. I don't really understand. It seems to be like an alternate timeline kind of thing. I didn't finish 3 houses, so I don't know if there's some kind of recursive time loop or if this is considered like a non-canon side story thing. But what reminded me of that is you can customize all of the controls except plus and minus for bringing up the menu and pausing. And those are the only 2 controls that I want to change. So that's fantastic. Oh, there is some kind of weird time fuckery going on, like Legacy of Kain, sort of. Honestly, I always felt bad about not finishing 3 houses. So I re-downloaded it. Actually, that's why I got on my Switch to start with. I was like, oh, I'll re-download 3 houses, and then I'll just check demos. Because I'm after the time skip in the story, and I'm a fair amount of the way into the game. It just, like, after a bit, what they did with it, like, compared to previous Fire Emblem entries is really good, but once you reach a certain point, the game stops pushing back. So I spent time leveling up and powering up my units and everything, and I'm just kind of like lawnmowering through everything in my way. But I do want to finish the story at least. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they have the go back and what if kind of thing, like they did for Bates, I guess. Not like a canonical time loop or anything like that. Yeah, it seems like that's what this is going to be. Because you play as a brand new character who... Oh, that just went right in there. Joins the school. And you join one of the houses, which is like... I guess how you go to your... It looks like there were also 3 branches to this story. And it seems to more or less follow the events of the original game. Except, oh, hold on. He's going to say the line.
Flip the lever to cool the metal. To migrate from molten to cool, flip the switch.
The switch.
Switch the switch.
Flip the switch, Alice. But yeah, that's where that came from. You can't really spoil a free demo, can you? So you don't play as Byleth, but your character is part of a mercenary group that fights Jareth's mercenaries. Like you did at the beginning of 3 Houses, I remember that. and then they like beat the shit out of you and kill everybody. And I thought it was interesting. You fight against Violet in that battle, and when you're setting up your character, it also has you set them up. Like it says, oh, pick which character you're gonna play as, what's your name? And then it says, well, what about jumping under the platform where the molten steel is going to be in a moment? You want to do that again? What about, it calls him, what, the Ashen Demon? I don't remember that being a part of Three Houses. But, yeah, it says, pick them, and it has the guy and gal Violet. But what I found interesting is after I chose, it imported my character name for them from Three Houses. So I saw in the menu that you can get a bonus for having played the original game. It's just locked off in the demo with the amiibo stuff. So I'm curious as to why that would like be a thing there instead of just saying, oh, Violet. If it's a stock, just default character that really has no play on you. But if it's like specifically my character, I'd also like to, I would imagine like transferring your data, it would just give you some extra items. Yeah, well, I did like the first 3 missions, I want to say. God, these flies are pissing me off. And Violet hasn't reappeared yet. I went with Red Team, like I did in Three Houses, because honestly, I can't give a shit about anybody else's house but Edelgard, because she's the best. So I'm recognizing some of the events that are going on, but it's past to the point where you joined the school with a teacher in the original game. It looks like this is a timeline. I know. No, I don't know. Dimitri and all his crew are like all kind of stuck up, and I don't like that. They're all like prim and proper and and Claude's just a hooligan. I wouldn't like really trust him to get things done. But I do like Lucidia and Raphael. So I stole them from Yellow Team. Don't tell Claude. I just like more of Edelgard's characters more than any of the other ones. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't remember if I would imagine the team that you choose can also like have an effect on difficulty, because they are separate. Well, I'd imagine they're mostly separate mission sets. Like in Edelgard's, you have to go back to the Empire with her or some shit going on, which you obviously wouldn't do for the other two. That's where I got in the Warriors demo. But yeah, I guess maybe they would have different difficulty levels.
Remember, Alice, don't curse the darkness or the cold when you're in the library at night.
I feel like I missed something. Oh, I guess I'm going down here. I missed my jump. That's what I missed. No, I would be kind of interested in playing through it again on a different team. I want to finish the progress that I've made now. I mostly remember the story. I honestly had to look up like 1 or 2 characters when they were introduced in Warriors. Like, I remember your face, but I don't remember what you did. Like Yuritsa, I remembered him, but I couldn't remember exactly what he had going on. And then I read like the first sentence on the Fire Emblem wiki and I was like, oh, you! Okay. If I were to replay, I'd probably choose Claude, because he's got more of the other characters I like. I'm just mad that, oh, hold on.
Steady now. Gather your nerve. Jump to the first vent, then the next, and ride the currents up.
Each team has, what, 2 characters that you can't recruit away? I was disappointed that I couldn't take Hilda, because I wanted her. But I think you can't... I know you can't take Hubert from Edelgard, and I don't think you can take Dorothea either. I don't remember. But I could, like, just try to steal most of the other characters I like. I could grab Bernie and Petra. Hopefully I could get Dorothea to transfer over. And now it's a Fire Emblem discussion stream. But for the love of God, I would not stream it. That would take way too long. Like, I'm willing to do Valkyria Chronicles because that's got like some good pacing. But there is a lot to do with Fire Emblem. Between like having tea and doing a kajillion side quests and everything. Oh, there it is. There's just way too much extra stuff. Whoa, whoa. Check where you're going. Yeah. I'd definitely have to look that up if I were to do another playthrough. But yeah, Valkyria Chronicles would be a good stream because there are like side missions and stuff. I can do most of those on my own off stream. But all of the like character bonding takes place in battle. I don't have to have tea and go fishing and...
They say a cat has 9 lives, Alice. I hope you have as many.
Well, it only takes one softlock to ruin my file, so I'm not so sure about that. How many lives do you have, Alice? I hate that! I can't do it better, but every time I hear it, it's just Snape! Oh, thanks. So I did this a week ago, which is why I don't remember all the specifics. I kind of remember. And that tooth is just gone now. How many teeth do I have here? 416. Ooh, 475. I still don't know if I want to upgrade to Grinder or save up for the next Vorpal Blade upgrade. I don't remember what the max level is. It's probably 4, if not 5. But, like, I went on this long side tirade about 3 houses, but I was originally just going to mention warriors. But, oh. Yeah, well, I want to say this was 15 years after the original?
Your presence here is unwelcome.
This was
We have a mission
2000, like early
and
10s?
you are an intolerable
Or no, that was like
annoyance.
10
Some
years
like it
later.
hot, but no one likes it this
It's
hot.
Because the original game was what, 2002 or 2003? And then this was like 2012-ish? Something like that? It does have a... It definitely retains the original game's design philosophy. And, yeah! Get shot! Oh shit, that actually missed me somehow. I also think my parasol didn't load in quite correctly. But yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors, good so far. I was worried I was going to be spoiled by One Piece with the skill system, but they kind of carried that over, and I like that. Plus it keeps classes and like the triangle system, like the first Fire Emblem Warriors did. So I'd recommend giving the demo a shot.
I've got the arms you need. Well, strictly speaking, the Hatter needs them. Well, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to crush you.
I got the I forgot they did a DS or a 3DS version rather. I got the original one on my Switch because my sister and I played Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U together. So I was like, oh, the Fire Emblem one. Yeah, I'll get that. And then we can play that together. Yeah, you... Considering the Switch's release, I thought it would be hard to get one too, but I actually got it, I want to say a month after it came out. I figured it would be sold out everywhere. I just ordered it online, no problem. I was quite surprised. I don't want to get shot by a teapot. Okay. And I also don't want to get my head taken off by this thing like I did last time. Oh hey, there's still nothing down here. Funny that. Is there a... Hey, Store Mouse, I was talking. Bolt fly nest I missed somewhere? Well, I don't know. I've never had any problem. Mine's, I think it's the original Switch. And I've never had any problems with it. I know, apparently Joy-Con drift is like a big problem for a lot of people. I've never had that happen. Luckily, I guess. And, there was also a thing where, like, the system was warping from the heat in the cradle, but I only have it, docked when I'm streaming or playing with my sister. If I'm playing the Switch on my own, it's always in handheld. So I've never been set up for a problem like that. Oh shit! Oh! Oh, come on! It killed me and then kept playing the thing. Yeah, well, the Joy-Con drift's a problem with the Joy-Cons themselves. But I've just never had... I've had some issues with games where it would, like, kind of move me funny, but then I'd, like, reconnect to the Joy-Cons, and there was no problem. I guess it was just like a baseline error or something. Yeah, I've never had a problem with the Switch Joy-Cons. I haven't had any problems with my PS5 controllers. I tend to luck out in that I don't get the technical difficulties that everyone else happens to. So, I know I'm really lucky there.
A temporary setback, a minor hindrance, a trivial impediment. I'll just move along. I'll deal with you later, Alice. You'll never stop our grand plan.
No, I even have trouble glitching Skyrim. That's how well things tend to work for me on a technical level. I'll get like baseline glitches. I shouted a spider through a dungeon wall once, but I don't get like crazy broken things like everyone else does. It kind of sucks. The only time a game breaks is like it has on stream, where we're just kind of done for the night with that. Soul Reaver destroys itself, Alice gets soft locked. I don't get the fun glitches, but it's never hardware. Well, unless you count the motherboard on my old laptop dying. Yeah, there's the balance. I'll repurpose that, or I'll reword it rather, and say I have never had console problems. I do tend to have computer problems. Through no fault of my own. I swear.
I finished my work and you're complete, Hatter. Now, what about this damnable train?
I feel like a new man, or whatever I am. I feel like an unsprung spring, like an uncorroded gear, like an untarnished bit of metal that sticks in your eye.
Answer me, Hatter. I'm suffering, and changes here are a cause, or they're a reflection, or the effect. What's going on? What are the new rules?
The law is just a whisper away home to wonder who knows how to measure rules with a ruler? Cruel rules.
Idiot. I should have left you in bits. Come. The least you can do is help me discover what's going on.
Alice continues to be best girl ever. Okay, just making sure we're not missing anything back there. Oh, I guess we also just loaded into Hatter's domain. I didn't even comment on Alice's dress. Oh, cool, yeah, step in the shit puddle. Alice's outfit changed.
Enthusiasm for photography makes the library smell like rotted fruit. I'm certain these solutions are toxic.
Every time I talk. Alice's outfit changes depending on where we are in Wonderland and the chapter we're in. So she had her blue dress beforehand, and then when we got to Hatter's domain, it changed to the steampunk 2. I read 2 in chat, and I just said it.
Hurry, Alice. I'll get this door open.
Oh yeah, the Hatter's fantastic. You know, when he's not a fucking lunatic. Yes, it will. I used the bomb as a decoy last stream. I just didn't think about it now.
Thing, but nothing happened. Ah, there! Now I've got it. Oh yes, I'm on a roll. It won't be long now.
The big guy distracted. Ah, destroyed the bomb. I need you to lob the... There we go. I don't have a... the explosives on the clockwork bomb aren't strong enough to destroy the arm that covers the faces. We'll get a weapon that can do that later, but we just don't have access to it yet. I'm just getting super aggressive on those guys. It's not a bad thing.
Be a bubble forever. Ready? Follow me.
I thought those teapots there were shooty things. They're not. Wait, what does it say is over there? Oh. Hare and dormouse. Moose and squirrel. Oh, nope, nope.
Whoever said there is no book so bad but something good may be found in it never read Martin Farquhar Tupper's Proverbial Philosophy.
Or 1984. I hated that book. I had to read it for class in middle school.
What's happening?
Probably
I
not
really
the
look
time
like
to be
I know.
reading 1984.
Your judgment must be severely impaired.
Hey, that's me trying to fix things. Oh. Oh, wait, there's a... I see it. Just shrinking all over the place. Okay. What's that? Adder down there. Okay. Now why am I down? Oh. Why am I down here? Flip the switch, Alice. That was a really bad Hatter. My impressions are terrible for this game. Oh, that's a train, all right. And it's clipping through a lot of geometry.
We found the source of the shaking, but are those two quaking? What are they up to?
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice. It's left. You're too
The
late.
insolence, the arrogance, the execrable table manners. They are destroyers of Wonderland, defilers, denuders, derangers, delightful,
Did they actually create that infernal train to destroy Wonderland?
What does that matter? They deserve to die. Ah! Put me down this instant. I ought to...
Enough talk. Battle time, missy.
Don't crash, don't crash! Oh, it looks like you... Whoa. Sheer heart attack!
Abandon false hope. Forget the past. The damage is done.
Let the madness begin. Resume the folly.
Oh no.
No, my precious domain. And the guests. All I really wanted was another tea party.
Please, Hatter, you promised. Where is that train going? What's its purpose? Tell me, now.
There's no time for whatever it is you want to talk about. It's time for tea. Talk trains with Turtle. He ran the Looking Glass line. Come on, you lot. We can still be friends. I've got a fine Darjeeling. Drink, drink.
My memories are shattered. I'm trying to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train impedes me. You must help me. You promised.
Ask the one who helps them what helps themselves. Whoever that is. Ah!
Very pithy. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea, in ignorance.
Yeah. You'll have to turn it up for the cutscene some, because that's tied to voice. And if I turn that up to proper level, then everybody's shouting in normal gameplay and cutscenes. So you'll just have to adjust your volume there. Sorry about that.
Caught me very own river nymph.
Saints be praised that he works in mysterious ways. Got plans for her.
Take her over to the Mangled Mermaid. Rent a bed.
Hard to woo a girl, Mr. Brawl.
What do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
It's Ingalls from the near collaborative Raid, Yorha, Dark Apocalypse, and the critically acclaimed MMO RPG Final
White Cat
Fantasy
reminds me of my
14.
Snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
Now, that was supposed to be an actual boss fight, but I think they just ran out of development time, so they had to scrap it. Unfortunately.
Yeah, we want to be out in this muck.
Same as a job?
We got two doing this morning. Gets any worse, they're not going to make it.
I know what you mean. I'm the very soul of
No
charity.
idea what this crate's contained. It's the stuff of dreams, close as I'm likely to come to exotic places. Oyster and Co. Yeah, it was supposed to be a real thing. Unfortunately, there are some bigger enemies, but the only real boss is at the end of the game, which is kind of a shame. But would you would you be surprised if I reminded you that the game was published by EA? And then you think about that? And there's also weird fish with legs frozen in the ice.
Let's slip out the back. Quaff a pint at the mango.
Alice's grasp on reality remains tenuous at best. Rhett and Son. Wait, why Son in quotation marks? Rat catchers by appointment. Why is Son in quotation marks? Unless Son is a nickname? Yeah, no, I mean, EA pushed their schedule, but McGee and his team were able to do really whatever they wanted otherwise. They got they got all the design down perfectly, at least. That wasn't compromised. I wish they could have done the rest of their stuff, but I'm grateful they were able to at least. You can't say that on Twitch. Bruno Carpentieri's Carnival of Oddities, featuring the insatiable Walrus Man. The East End's lousy with spectacles and exhibitions, fire eaters and freaks. This playlet's likely to be bloodthirsty, flamboyant, and melodramatic with saucy songs. The audience will be as rambunctious and rowdy as the performers. I thought I was supposed to go and...
Whoa! And rough edges, likes everything rough, I'll wager.
A handsome offer, but I've got an appointment.
Whoa!
With another man.
Well, girl, how hard do you want to make this?
You should know that doctor says I've a terrible disease.
We got double Alice for a second there. Even when the game works. It's still a trip.
Where's me money, you fucking spunk bucket?
Get those fat-assed whores out on the street, or I'll come up and brain you.
Shut off, you cocker-snipe. You'll never get past Long Tim.
I'll get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you noticed I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect.
I don't know if I want to remember the word cocker-snipe.
Little, you'll make a nice change. Bring your dishevelled self up here.
Ah, old-timey London. Gotta love it. I once heard Tim say he'd likely die from a social disease! Poor man never dreamed his name was Jack Splatter. You did! You came back just in time for cocker snipes, things you shouldn't say on Twitch, which may include cocker snipe. And venereal disease.
Which one's the bigger?
And welcome back.
One of your odd.
You're a tight leader. Go on.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll take it. Smack him! Come on, my granny, it's harder than that.
Come on. Clear me head. Need a bit of time. We ain't got none. We gotta do it now. Do what? I don't wanna. Just leave me alone, please. No. Come on. It's time.
Yeah, real world Alice is a little more ragged than her Wonderland ego.
You won't give me what I want? I'll burn this dump of yours down to the ground.
Go away. She's done no harm.
She hurt me feelings.
You look like Lysander from Pokemon X and Y. The critically acclaimed series with its new releases. Pokemon, Scarlet and Violet, releasing this November. I keep wanting to say Vermilion, even now. Where's my paycheck, Pokemon? I do plan on streaming at least the beginning of the new Pokemon games when they come out. I'm mostly gonna play it on my own, but I might come back every now and then and do some on stream. Oh shit, I didn't want to go down! I didn't want to go down! Oh, we're down here. I go, what in the... I'm still not entirely sure which one I would get. I'm kind of leaning toward Violet, just because I like the cover Hoagie better. I mean, that's usually how I judge which version I want to get. Yeah, beat him again! Oh, that's fantastic. Now you have to do that attack again so I can actually, like, fight you. You like killing your friends? Oh, bad timing. So yeah, if you thought these guys were bad, we're about to meet the next level up of them in this next area. Abominable! What are you doing here? Also, that's most of an owl. Don't mind that. We can't get through here yet. She actually recoils. Yeah, most of. He's got the important bits, for the most part. Oh, the moon! I didn't even notice that. I like that. Wait. I hear Sloofus. But I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Hell, at this rate, we might get enough Tues for the Vorpal Blade upgrade before I even realize it. Aww. Owl bowels. Poor owl. He can't digest food no more. Ew, he's better shaped than whatever the hell this thing used to be. Too much pork. There's a throwback. Our next weapon. A hobby horse. Destroy all obstacles with unbridled power. Stampede through the opposition. A smashing hit. A hobby horse smashes through weak surfaces with ease. It can also break through enemy defenses. But the hobby horse is our heavy attack. Okay, I'll just shoot the wall, I guess. No need to lock on. God, I hate these fish. Remember to spend teeth. I know. Actually, yeah, let's upgrade the hobby horse. Can knock back and knock down even the heaviest of enemies. We're going to be using it a fair bit, so we may as well. And it also changes appearance. It's always the best mechanic, isn't it? Just waiting for the enemy to become vulnerable again. Oh. I hear you, Pigu. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it, it's so dark.
Grave news. The ship was crushed and her crew lost. She was not built for navigating the Arctic ice fields. The recent competition of governments in fitting out polar expeditions is a needless waste of human life.
It's even better when you get stun locked during the mechanic where you have to wait for the enemy to become vulnerable. Because then you're really just sitting on your ass. Or like they inflict paralyze on you, so you're trying to get ready. And then it's like, haha, no. Casting interrupted. Casting interrupted. Casting interrupted. And then the enemy comes back. Oh, I wasn't sure if you could use the hobby horse for that. The answer is yes. Doku, no. Oh, there's the sun. Well, what I always love, like doing solo content, like unsynced for Final Fantasy, is I can do Holminster Switch on my own with very little issue. The problem is that you will get tethered and hit with that Aether Sup attack, where it does like the cone thing. And you can survive it if your defense is high enough. I don't have a problem with that. The issue is it always gives you like 6 vuln stacks, and you just can't survive after that. So I can't solo Holminster Switch for that one reason. And it's annoying. Because of vuln stacks. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Did this bit on last stream, do it again. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 and we're on there. Yeah. Slide into the ruin puddle. Burn your ass. Burn your ass. Burn your ass. Hey, I have no problem with you playing out your fantasy complex, but Yoshi P does. He says no, Volt stacks.
Right to the face.
Follow the Carmack line of notes when it comes to surviving as well. You don't take damage if you don't get hit. Shoot the cyber demon and don't take damage. I saw they nerfed Black Mage. I read the notes, but they don't make a lot of sense to me because I don't play a lot of Black Mage. I saw like they made it to where some of the skills that you could use while moving you can't anymore, I think is one of them.
There you are, Alice. How is the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon?
Oh, fuck, I have to be smart? Both are cruel, both are indiscriminately destructive, both are powerful in all ways, but the typhoon doesn't mean to be.
Righto.
I know they also, oh! Heart container. Yeah, I know they, tweaked Black Mage to try to bring it up to the other jobs, and then they wound up over-tweaking it, so they had to dial it back some. I also know, they changed Dancer some with, Endwalker, but I haven't really played it any. It was my main for Shadowbringers, but I just haven't gone back to it yet. It's probably what I'm gonna do after I finish. I guess I'm doing Monk now? I don't know. Yeah, well, I fiddled around with Black Mage some with Milla after Endwalker came out. They like got rid of the oh my god, the Enochian system. And they seem to have simplified the Astral and Umbral stuff some, which is always nice. I just haven't like properly played it out to see how it feels.
Says, model making's all fine and good, but a waste of a perfectly good bottle. I could fill it with gin for threepence.
Yeah, Black Mage seems to be good, just normally. And I know for Dancer, they changed it to where it's... the combos are similar to Monk, I believe? Where single target and area skills like can chain into each other. I fiddled with it a little bit, but nothing really. I haven't messed with it because I knew there was going to be a lot different, and I would have to sit down and like actually, I would have to unlearn everything I knew for it. I liked Dancer in Shadowbringers. That's why I kept it as my main job through... I think I even did it during the patch quests. I stuck with it. which is kind of rare. I tend to go for new things in the post-game for each expansion. This looked like it was like a bonus area, so... Oh, that's gonna be a mushroom, so we should be good. Or I'm just missing a whole lot. Oh no, this is just for teeth. Been neat dancer-wise. More buttons to press during flourish and extra fan procs. Yeah, well, the fan has always been kind of a hit and miss thing, but... Oh, what was that? Yeah, they tend to adjust potencies pretty well. And I know the fan procs also have modifiers, I think, based on your flourishes and the buffs on party members, if I recall. Or is that just Esprit? Break, damn you! Nah. That's weird. It might have to be fully upgraded, and it's one of those things where you just have to come back later. Like in the chapter select to pick up collectibles and such. Ow! I was looking at the shark! Don't stop to look at things. Mock turtle!
You'd better come aboard, Alice. We're doomed, of course.
What? There's no hope then?
Hey, you're still not Gene Wilder.
But none for us. Now get up here. Confounded beasts. They want my ship.
I think you're more to their taste.
Never. We're almost relatives.
You're related to Soup, Admiral.
I've an idea. We'll leave this mayhem and go to Carpenter's show. It's better than a gaff. Carpenter promises what we don't take seriously can't harm us.
Best dive now, Admiral, or the sharks will have us for lunch.
Wood, shipwreck, shark, and fire and mines. Well, I'm not using the mouse, so... Okay. I forgot this was a thing. Bomb sharks. Yeah, get hit. Get in the way of enemies. Take bonus damage. Yeah, it became a shmup. We're playing Tauhu again. It's been almost a year. Bastards got me. Pulled me right back in. I don't remember what the score is for. Maybe if you get a certain... Oh. Get out of here, cannon crab. A certain score, you like get a bottle at the end or something? Maybe? I don't know. Drive directly into the sea mine. Scuttle your own ship for bonus points. Come on, just go already. There we go. I mean, I can ram into the walls all I want. That's not a problem. God forbid I fly into a mine. Oh, come on. The explosion was practically over at that point. Oi. Going down. I've become droopy a lot lately, I realize. Going down, sir. God, even my droopy impression isn't good. That's like impossible to fuck up.
Ow! My body aches all over. We submerged too quickly.
My ship's a wreck, and I am too.
Admirals go down with their ships. In any case, I never knew you for a sailor. If memory serves, you were station master of the Looking Glass line.
Sacked from the railroad without the option. Redundant, the nitwit said. Never a holiday. Loyal as a bulldog. Going in a different direction, my Aunt Fanny, if I had one. Going off the rails more like. Bloody disaster. Now I'm shipless. The old railroad's dead, and this new thing's a monstrosity. It never runs on time. Engineers asleep at the switch. What I don't know about it can't hurt me. Say no more. Nod's as good as a wink. Change the subject. We avoid speaking about the thing whose name should not be spoken.
Hearing something useful about this new train would make for a change.
You don't respect the suffering of others. Go ask your questions and smart remarks to Caterpillar.
I'm sorry, Admiral. Really. Please, tell me what you know about the train.
I'll just say we've escaped a contaminating corruption. Count yourself lucky to be down here.
But I don't want to escape. I want to stop it. I must stop it to save myself. And Wonderland too.
Nonsense. Speak more nonsense. Diversions rule the day. The show must go on and so on. Speaking of shows...
We weren't.
Yeah, well, never mind. Here's a ticket for the show Carpenter's mounting. Use it.
Yeah, poor Mock Turtle. He's just getting shit left and right. I think he got 8 in the first game, if I recall. But on the plus side, Alice's outfits continue to be choice. This is probably one of my favorites.
Scoundrels fitted with grotesque headgear. If I have ever owned an accessory that unseemly, I'd burn it. Destroy all evidence of it and deny its existence. I value my reputation.
Yeah, like all of Alice's outfits in this one are just... Her design overall is always great. That's something that they never compromised on, because it's all about Alice. Ah, stupid pepper grinder. I mean, yeah, the world is a reflection of herself, and she most certainly is as well. Get out of town, fish. Pig? Hot pigs in your area? Oh shit, there it is. Oh, that's bullshit. I mean, that's not obviously a trap or anything. Woo! Those red jellyfish will mess you up. Well, I would like to avoid them if at all possible. Yes, sus pigs in my general vicinity. This is what I get for encouraging it. Oh, that's right. The hobby horse can just smash right through this crap. You shouldn't apologize. I've beyond encouraged it.
I was the last one in the library the night of the fire. The log I added to the grate was dead when I went upstairs to bed with Dinah. If it wasn't, I may be responsible for my family's deaths.
Oh, don't get your little angler tail stuck in the door there, Alice. For some reason, a part of me wants to think that there's something behind these in one of these levels, but I don't know if I'm just making that up or not. Talking out of school. Whoa, what? What was that? The hell? Oh, there we go. You have to reveal them with the explosions. Later, Popeye. Whoa, uh-oh. I bumped to the jump. I bumped the button for that double jump there. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm pleased you love my sea creatures, Alice. Photographs are a kind of imitation. A great painter captures a true likeness. The camera helps an amateur come close.
I guess there wasn't anything else. Let me just mosey on over. No, there aren't any more sus pigs. The cat's over there. Cat, keyhole. Where now the game's talking out of school. Oh, you rat bastard. Ah, there we go. That seems like actual progress. I'm gonna go back here real quick before I forget. Flip the switch, cat. See, even my Alice impression's horrible. I can't do any voices from the series at all. Yeah, this can't be progress. Now... I forgot. I forgot where all the platforms were there. Hold up. Oh, that's because there aren't any platforms. Even better. So am I missing like a... Oh wait, no, there is a platform. Oh, the platform's over there. There we go. Okay. Oh. I hear unsavory swine. Approximate to my current location. There it is. Ah, come on. The stupid platform keeps rotating. There we go. Get some more teeth. Woo! Anything else up here? No? Just that? Okay. Yeah, just that. Oh, yeah, don't jump then. Woo. I probably should have checked, okay. You can kind of see where the platforms are without switching. You can, like, kind of get the purple sparkle if you're close. I really should have checked before I made that jump, though. That was just stupid. Wait, so which way was I going? Oh, that's right. This way. Cat, keyhole. Because I came from that way. Alright. It just got a little turned around there. We want to go through this. I guess it's an anemone? Maybe it was coral? Alice is running around without shoes and that's kind of bugging me. Stepping on all this nasty barnacle wood and whatnot. Barrel bottom. Oh, there we go.
What lies beneath this patina of civility? Something wicked, I'll wager.
Well, I guess you don't have to worry about splinters if it's all just in your mind palace. Oh, but then you get brain splinters. Ew. Oh, hi, Carpenter. How are you doing? Oh, I got used to breaking the snail shells in the first area. That might have almost been murder. Also, fish people. Yeah. I guess it wouldn't be too out of the realm considering everything else here. Oh, is Harrison Ford down here?
Joey. There's a memory down here.
Oh. Overheat. Or, oh no, it didn't overheat, I just totally botched that. Good work. Notice that the sailors don't drop any teeth. Harrison Ford is under the floorboards now. And
Punch and Judy dust-ups are no more than vulgar domestic arguments.
You're right. I guess a ship is the last thing Harrison should be in charge of. Especially these days. Oh, you don't want Mark driving him either. Oh! Speaking of, well, kind of related to Star Wars. I had a a dream yesterday about Star Trek. So now is the Star Trek portion of the stream. So, well, it wasn't like actually about Star Trek, like I was watching it on TV. And it was the original series with Spurk and Cock. With William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy and Kirk and Spock and all that going on. And then Scotty came on screen. But whenever he was there...
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
The camera was either behind him looking at another character or positioned in such a way to where you couldn't see the actor's face. And I thought something was weird, and then I picked up on that. And I was like, well, why would they do that? Why wouldn't they just show James Doohan's face? And then I watched it a little longer, and a few scenes later I realized, holy shit, that's not James Doohan. Who's playing Scotty? And like they never showed it. The voice was all wrong. And then I woke up and I was like, who's Scotty? And it wasn't Simon Pegg either. So I have no idea I have no idea who that was or why I was dreaming that.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
It said survive until time runs out. I had to kill all the enemies. That's a bit misleading. Speaking of just waking up. Nice hair there, Alice. Yeah, it was freaky! Because it would either be shots from behind, so you could only see the back of his head. It would like have from the nose up cut off on the top of the screen, so you could only see his mouth. Or it was just completely obstructed by like scenery, or like a metal beam or something. Scotty had no face. And I couldn't figure out, well, maybe Doohan just wasn't available for them, so why wouldn't they film an episode that doesn't need him? Or if they needed it, just don't film an episode that week. Who was this other guy? It was Miss Bellum. Oh god, you're right. And while like being a dream, nothing was actually happening. When I think about it, they were just like standing around talking to each other. Like nothing was happening in the show, per se. It was just the strangest thing, and it's one of those ones where you wake up and you're like, why the hell am I dreaming that? Of all the things. It's not like I was thinking about it before either. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Should not have made that. Also, I may have missed something up there. In my Doohan-inspired delirium. Well, and even when my dreams go weird, they go like balls to the wall weird. And I'm usually like aware enough to know that, oh, this is a dream. So, whatever. That's why this person's here when they normally shouldn't be, or why these two people I know are hanging out, because they've never met. But there was no logic in there, and I couldn't figure it out. Dreams are the weirdest shit, man.
The third layer, and the rest of us get as little as carp scales.
Yeah, severe burns. That's something to think about before bed. Speaking of dreams. Oh no, I've done like sleep studies and stuff, because I've always like been insomnia-y. So I've got like empirical data that my brain's like half awake most of the night. I don't get down to like the deep sleep level. So I've got a fair amount of like awareness in dreams. But that can also be like, if there's a lot going on, then that wears me out mentally. I've had dreams where like, I remember there was one where I was like, I don't know, Alexander the Great or something. It was a big battle, and like I was on horseback, which I know was a dream because I'm not getting on a fucking horse. I don't trust those things. And I'm trying to keep track of my guys doing their shit, fight the enemy, don't get killed and all that. And I was stressing out so much in my sleep, and then I woke up and I just felt the same. And I fucked that up again. I'll get ones like that sometimes. I wake up worse than when I went to bed. Because it's just so exhausting. Whatever's happening. Yeah. And even when I do go to bed at a real time, then I wake up like... Yeah, the best part about not being completely asleep is that you just kind of slip in and out. So I'm like up and rolling over like every 40 minutes. So even when I am asleep, I'm not asleep and I'm not getting anything done. Which is why I take like 3 sleeping pills. So if I just don't stream one night and you don't see me on Final Fantasy, it's because I never woke up. I'm in the eternal sleep. I'm in my own wonderland there. Full of Persians and James Doohan. And then you'll have to do back in Star Trek, like that one episode of Deep Space Nine where they
Ah, Alice! Delighted to see you again, my dear. Your arrival is filled with fortunatality itself.
Really? I didn't even know.
My pregnant show is about to pop.
Speaking of phrasing,
a medicament of your help velocity.
I don't have much experience, but I do need to reconstruct my...
We can barter. Have a nice screwdriver, nearly new, or a nice hammer if you're...
There's a train that's corrupting Wonderland, and I'm looking for help to restrain or destroy it.
Most vexatious, no doubt, will address that monstrosity directly. That's to say, eventually. Now, let's intermediate more important matters. Due to a logisterical foul-up, some of the show's requisites need to be gathered. The munificent script needs fetching. The writer's overly imaginative and exploring several endings. Then you'll need to assemble the show's tune-deft music. And finally, gather our stars! The show's tasteful performers. You should leave now. The essentiality of haste is essential.
It hardly seems you're ready for the show. Why can't you assemble these things yourself?
An impresario has arrangements. Ducks in a row, fish to fry, calls to Newcastle, etc., etc. Fetch the script from the writer, then we can batter or clatter or natter, as the case may be.
Is the writer cantankerous?
To a personage of your distinguished repudiation? I blush at the notionality. He's an octopus, by the by. Lives over that way. Ta-ta.
Oh, Walrus. How do we get roped into these things? Walrus doesn't care. Oyster and Co. Okay, the door's opened over here. I was gonna say, I remember this part, but I don't remember what I had to do exactly.
You're sufficiently fortified to kick some ass to boot these creatures' nether regions.
ass. Cat, we were talking about venereal disease earlier. I think we can say ass. Loud cannon. Oh. Ah. Wait. That's another one. Shoot him. Ah, it went over his head. Come on, kill me! Do it now! You gonna shoot me or what? Ow. I mean, the game is rated M. And that lady did call somebody a cock snipe. So... But the cat's also a part of Alice, so she's not exactly a part of the world she's in. Fortunately. I'm still laughing at Cocksnape. Kind of like, what's it? Shuttlecock. Ha! Oh, badminton. I guess you could just call it a birdie. You're a coward. And want to avoid the best sports terminology. Did I really just go through all of this for like 4 teeth? That was not worth it.
Place smells like a ripe distillery with a whiff of halitosis and urine.
It's a scent of unrecognised genius. So piss off.
More empties than a Dublin brewery. The carpenter sent me.
For starters, the carpenter is a pusillanimous, parsimonious, pettifogging moron.
That's his maybe, but he sent me for this script. I need...
Your needs are shite. I need a drink. Who cares? I need those responsible for my abortive career in chains. No joy. I need to know what love is. The world is mum. Just now, I need a dose of hide and seek. Find me thrice, fair maid. Be quick about it, and we can deal.
Stupid drunk octopus making life hard. Yay! Couldn't beat me to the punch. Yeah, Finn. Yeah, shite is okay.
Writing's an apt occupation for an octopus. He never runs out of ink.
Nightbot!
Where the ink flows, the octopus goes. Follow the ink.
The Nightbot's too much of a coward to fight you. It would say Birdie. Appearance to die for. The Daily Walrus. Oh, I'm pushing select and I don't know why. Lawful good coward. Now, hold on. Nightbot's got you cornered, mate. How have I not permitted the term bastard already? Oh no, this is just a... Wait, hold on. Oh no, it was a snout. I got distracted by Nightbot. It was a snout over here. I thought it was a keyhole. No, Nightbot's getting me, and I'm not even in chat. Oh, lordy. Boy, what's all this here then?
Oh, this is too easy.
Now, I do need to, fix some of Nightbot's settings later for, like the Twitter and YouTube commands. I need to properly go through all of its settings. I've been meaning to for a while now. Nice octopus. Oh, Nightbot. You have the best of intentions. The target. Okay. Yeah, that's how it works. If you and Nightbot fight too much, you have to fall in love. Sorry. And now we've got fan fiction in chat again.
Oh, you have me now. You won't have me again.
I was just thinking the really saucy scene starts with, and Val clicked allow. You have to write the rest yourself. That's all I've got. I don't know if there's like teeth or anything around here, so I'm... Yeah, see, here's some. Ooh, if these are gold, we can, hell yeah, upgrade the Vorpal Blade. Yeah, it only goes up to 4. Which is fine. We need, what, 625 for the hobby horse? At least you draw the line somewhere. Wait, hold on. Oh. No, this just looked like where I was before. I mean, I think this is still an optional area. I would imagine, because I had to go through a keyhole to get here. Again, this is not a 100% playthrough. Things will probably be missed.
Unpleasantness, remote in time and space, has only as much power as vivid memory offers.
What? What was... Oh. Yeah, I do like this area. The whole undersea theme is nice. I want to be under the sea. And I also don't want Ringo Starr to blame me, so that's where I'm gonna leave that. I heard you were singing my music on your channel. No, Ringo. No, I wasn't doing an Octopus's Garden, but you know that's a Beatles song, right? You know you can't have the Beatles playing on your channel. Oh gee, Mr. Star. Oh gee, Mr. Starkey. It's Star. It's Ringo Starr. Oh God, oh jeez. I'm sorry. It is with peace and love that I am having Twitch cancel your channel. And that's when you never see me again. After I get DMCA'd by Ringo Starr. In real time. He's gonna be in chat. And then he's gonna call me something in like British slang, and Nightbot's gonna block him, and it's gonna be hilarious. Oh, Ringo would be so pissed. With peace and love, that I threaten you with extreme violence. Do not play our music on your channel. Yeah, he joined us for because I was playing Sam and Max. Whoa, double bottle. And then he just kind of stuck around after that, but singing 6 seconds of Octopus's Garden
You're a good sport.
just drove him
And
right
no
over the
one
edge.
died. Join me in the library. Unlike some, I don't Welsh.
I'm actually a fan of Mari, so your brand appealed to me. It was all pretty shiny until you started doing our music.
Number on morality. Art and good sense be damned. It demands mirth, silliness, and restrained debauchery all round. Wallace will do a hero turn as death. Imagine! I'll bring the script to the theatre. You can be on your way. No doubt Carpenter's got you collecting piscine divas for the musical portion. The man rarely hires the proper talent. Some fish can sing, but not all.
That is a big typewriter. Well, you'd be pretty intense too if you were a drunk octopus. That's not a comparison I usually make, mind you.
If I had ears, they'd be hurting.
I'm not terribly musical, but you seem out of tune.
It's not
You're a drunk octopus.
I can't hear my notes. The pipes are obstructed.
I can see that. Why not do something about it?
And endanger my vocal cords. You might do it for
Everyone
me.
here has an excuse for doing nothing. Reminds me of the asylum.
Yes, I see you there, Porky. The hell? Oh, it's a ruin. I was like, what's that noise? I guess it doesn't matter which... Uh-oh. Last time I said I guess it doesn't matter which order we do this in. It destroyed the game. Yeah, well, there seems to be some, mistiming when it comes to the subtitles, which I don't remember being in the PS3 version. Alice also just isn't putting up with any shit still, so... Yeah, right in the face! I think we can use the hobby horse to destroy the arms. Or at least, no. I know we do get a, our last weapon can break through them. I thought the hobby horse could too. That was a... Oh god! I almost did it again. This is an octopus's garden.
You've made a respectable start to it, but a decent job would require considerably more application.
Says the one not doing anything.
Do a decent job.
I like to think the streams are decent enough. If I didn't, I wouldn't be uploading them. So I need to get in touch with American McGee. It seems that he has been infringing on my copyright, basing this zone off of my song, Octopus's Garden. Damn! That's how music works. It's just sound in tubes, like the internet. The internet goes through the pipes and into your computer.
But my range needs a fully functional orchestra.
Well, at least that's how mine works. I can't speak for everyone. I am using Spectrum, so that's probably why. Maybe Comcast does it differently. Ow, yeah, dodge into the attack. Get hit 3 times. Come on, come at me. There we go. Yeah, so you've got the internet pipes too, Val. You got it. Ah, yeah, do it again. Dodge into the backhand. Yeah, you gotta check those pipes every once in a while.
There's something wrong. I can't find the time for the note.
It's surely not lost. Perhaps mislaid. I suppose I'll have to help you carry the tune. Better be light.
Oh god. No. I lied. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're playing God of War 3 again.
The audience will be grateful for your efforts.
I doubt it.
The performers' meager efforts will be enhanced by my musical score.
See? And that performance right there is what proves that I got the Platinum Trophy in Project Diva. How could I not have with skills like that?
What burned beyond recognition, as I recall? It was the smoke, you see. One day, you'll be joining them in the Oxford family vault, I imagine.
2 down, 1 to go. Oysters are the presumptive stars of the show, if you can wake them.
Don't mention the octopus song, Alice. What octopus song? You know the one. I'd like to be under the sea. If I sing the song as Alan Rickman, will Twitch catch it? In an octopus's garden. That's all I really know. In the shade. Oh shit, I have to do this again for the thing now. Oh no, they'll go after his estate? Oh. I feel bad about that. You can shoot faster than I thought you could. Yeah. I mean, you shoot a little lower than you think you would, so it can be hard to line up sometimes. So the question is, did they decide that this would be for the Radula room first? And then they said, hey, we should put it in the story to give them some practice with it? Or did they design it for the story and then go, hey, we can recycle this for one of the challenge rooms? Yeah. Yes, plant your sails directly into the sharks.
Excellent.
I lost half my health, so I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I don't know. Because, I mean, hell, there's a music mini game. So it doesn't seem too out there that it was made for the story and then just reused. But then again, if they can also put in musical mini games and shmups, then you would imagine they'd probably finish the bosses first, and those wouldn't have to be cut. But what do I know about their creative process? I'm shot in the back! I mean, I love the game either way, so...
You just interrupted my dreams. Oh well. Off to the show, I suppose.
Were you dreaming about James Doohan? Who was playing Scotty in your dream? Tell me! Is this where I came in? Yeah. I'm surprised I could get back up there. Yeah, she off. She was an oyster. They're the dancers for the show. It could have been at Hentai Live Expo. I don't know. I wasn't there. I was streaming at the time. Dancers. Under the sea. They say that it's better down where it's wetter. But I don't swim, so you can't really trust my word on that. Yeah, see, no, I'm trying to get around it in such a way that Disney won't fish fry my ass. Just for referencing The Little Mermaid. It started as Octopus's Garden again, but then it accidentally turned into Under the Sea, so sometimes you just gotta roll with it. Yeah, I wasn't singing the song. It was like it was just a reading of it. Oh, and you know they will. No, the best song that you can do of, like, interpretive reading of is,
but nearly nothing is unique.
Vanilla Ice is, Ice Ice Baby. Just read the lyrics in, like, poetic verse. It's fantastic. It's the best way you could spend 10 minutes. Wait, what? So... Oh. But who said that? Yeah, I know the song. Who got in trouble for Under Pressure?
The star!
Oh, Vanilla Ice? Yo, man, it's an artistic interpretation of the song because I added like an extra note. I don't remember that. Oh, that's fantastic.
Help me, Alice. This poster for the show, it's ruined. If I can't put it back together, Carpenter will grind my pearls.
You don't have bones, you're an oyster. Oh, well, now you're not going to find anything related to music on VH1. More blocks in the surrounding area to start the challenge. Slide the puzzle. Who's this jabroni? He's not in the game. It must be done in a finite number of moves.
The proper order of things is often a mystery to me. You too?
I need the poster now.
I need the poster now. Yeah, but I hate the sliding puzzles. And so does the cat. I think this is progress. It said I was supposed to, like, find 4 more. Oh, wait. We're also getting close to end of stream time. I was hoping I'd be able to,
Help me put the poster back together.
Help me put the poster back together! Finish this area. Because I think we're actually pretty close to the end. We just need to, finish helping Carpenter set the show up. The devil? Oh. Well, Hatter's domain is roughly the same length. We just cut out the beginning of it tonight, since we did it before. You gotta hit him with like all 3 parts of the combat. I'm really bad at fighting these crabs. I need to remember the basics of CQC. I'm also just getting a little hasty, which isn't good.
Before the show begins.
You'll have to be a little more clear than that, Val. Who was on what when they wrote something? If you're talking about Vanilla Ice, then yes, nobody uses the phrase flow like a harpoon. Legitimately. Maybe last one's over here. That's a memory.
Troubles and torments at a distance where they may be easily forgotten.
That was the devil himself. Oh, that's right. You can heal in these. I forgot about that. I've just been getting the teeth from them. I forgot they're like healing pods. Oh, there's the last one. Okay. They're back to tanks. Become small. Get in the flower. Heal yourself.
Quickly! He could be here any minute. How does this work? Where do these pieces go?
I am the last person to be asking that.
Let us resume our place before our adoring fans at the theater.
Oh, I don't know. That's a JoJo reference I didn't get. Missed that one.
My gosh, you're not an impresario, you're a killer! The mastermind of a criminal enterprise!
This world is not so either or, Alice.
And I've done your bidding.
You did a few errands, got your hands dirty, big deal. The show distraculates the crowd, shame you'll miss it. You need to deal with these sailors. It's your time.
Time? Time? The time has come to talk of ships and vegetables and royalty and whether pigs have wings and so on.
Enough of that, Walrus. You start wailing about there being too much sand on the beach, I'll have your blubber for breakfast.
Shame on you, Carpenter. You made a promise.
I had no choice. One can't always do as one would like. I'd have thought you'd know that by now.
Thanks, Carpenter. Dick. Have you not learned that everybody is evil by now? Nobody has Alice's best in mind. Except the cat. And the Hatter turned out to be pretty good. After he pulled himself together there. See, this is kind of a boss. Oh, you want a wholesome story? You are at the wrong stream, mate. Let's see, this is what the Dark Elf guy was trying to do in God of War before, when I trapped him in that tiny room. Pigu? Yeah, unfortunately. The only streams I've done where, like, people haven't really died was Sam and Max.
Your rabbit, too. I'm sure Dinah was a confidant. Always about, wasn't she?
And, I guess when I was doing Legends Arceus, but they kept telling me I was going to die, so I count that. They were threatening me with death, even if they didn't kill me themselves. Justin, just happy. No trauma there. We can finish this up. We might go a little over, but that'll be fine. I'd like to finish this area. Just happy!
Friend or foe? Please, Alice, help me fulfill my pledge. I need my men. They may be hostile at first, but their true souls are trapped. You must release them.
Do they want to be at peace?
They do not know their own minds. What's true of the living is often true of the dead.
Oh no. Is this a whole thing? I think this might be a whole thing. Well, the game did just checkpoint. Yeah, it feels like this is gonna be a whole thing.